Hello there everyone, guys. We are seeing an incredible sudden 6% pump in Bitcoin. It looks quite good. And a lot of people are saying, oh, it's absolutely random. Guys, there is absolutely nothing random about this pump. So let's discuss as to why this happened. It supports the whole narrative that I was telling you about in my previous YouTube videos. And the reason why I have my long trade open right now. I'm very excited because some really insane news just came in that supports everything that I've been saying before. So without any further ado, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, call me Mr. Spot On down in the comments, and let's just jump straight into this. So first things first, I think that we're gonna come back to the technicals and we're gonna discuss as to what is happening just technically at the end of the video. So first, let's talk about what has caused this and what am I personally expecting from the price. So, and certainly I still have my long trade open that I'm slowly scaling. I told you that, like right here, that if we're gonna go down to like 26,200 and then subsequently potentially 25, then I'm gonna keep scaling my long trade, and so far it's like in a small negative $1,800. Who cares? Really small compared to $115,000 profit we've taken on the previous long trade. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm still scaling it slowly. It's only $228,000, but that's the reason I'm gonna explain in this video. You're gonna understand why I've taken this trade and why I think it's gonna play out really well. And certainly, guys, if you want to be trading yourself over on Bybit, then use my exclusive link down in the description of this video. You can claim up to $30,000 in initial deposit bonuses, which you can claim via the reward center after depositing your funds. Also, if you're gonna deposit more than $100, you'll automatically enter into a Aldemar Piguet $30,000 Aldemar Piguet right here diver giveaway. So, and maybe today we're gonna do a giveaway. Let's see. Maybe. Well, let's see. And if you deposit more than $500, you'll get my famous paid crypto course for absolutely free, claimable in my Discord, also linked down in the description. And all deposited users get access to my crypto signals community, the same Discord, also linked down in the description, where I post all of my trades and the trades of my team. So now that this amazing shield with all these incredible resources for your traders out there, let's just move to the reason why we are seeing this pump happen right now, and then at the end we're gonna move to the chart and discuss my targets and stuff. So, and this is right here, First Republic, another bank is failing miserably. So, and why am I so excited? Because this is actually quite bad, right? Because it just shows what is happening in the economy, but it is good for us because Bitcoin is pumping because of it. So distrust in the banking system continues because this is fiat, garbage, colonial, outdated monetary system that is about to go into trash. Yes! And the evolution and revolution, which we know as Bitcoin, is going to be taking over. Hallelujah! Finally. So anyway, First Republic Bank shares fall 50% after reporting dramatic sum in deposits. So basically, they've reported $100 billion of exits and outflows in 30 days. This is just unprecedented. This is crazy. And insiders expect U.S. government to seize the troubled institution. So, I mean, First Republic is huge. And the reason why this could, and just imagine, guys, that the huge bank is failing is because this is the representation. The banks are the representation of the current system, the monetary system. And when we are saying that this system is failing miserably, but at the same time, Bitcoin is pumping because of it, it just shows that Bitcoin is finally becoming what it was built for. It was built at the time of the crisis of 2008 on also the fall and demise of Lehman Brothers, etc. So distrust of the banking system. And because of it, we finally are actually also pumping on this narrative. So it just shows that Bitcoin actually is serving as the thing that it was initially built for. Absolutely beautiful. Now, the craziest thing about the whole thing here is the reason why this could actually continue with time throughout this year, next year, is because 186 other banks could go the same way as the Silicon Valley banks. So imagine if we have such a big problem with the First Republic, how many banks out there that are smaller, that are not as strong as First Republic, that are also currently secretly insolvent and have no fucking clue of what to do. So this, as Warren Buffett has said, that he thinks, as I showed you before, that this whole failure of banking system is far from being over. So this means that this pump potentially is also far from being over. So, but before we move to the chart, let's cover some more very interesting news, guys. You have to see this because I'm not done yet. Again, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you always see my videos as soon as they come out. And join my free Discord channel so you'll see all of my trades, etc. So this is also some really quick positiveness. So while everything is failing, Bitcoin is pumping, and Texas startup, and Texas in general, allows people to buy real estate using cryptocurrency. So this is beautiful. This adoption, slowly, step by step, it's creeping in. And then also, what we want to see here is absolutely crazy. So inflation in Argentina is now 7.58% per day. Per day. My God, I mean, this is not even funny. This is really bad. People have no idea what to do with their money, because imagine you're losing 7% of the buying power of your money in the stupid bank, in this stupid fiat system, a day. It's unprecedented. And where are people going? And guys, you will brace yourselves. You will not believe this. Ta-da! Look, Bitcoin develops a $35,000 premium in Argentina. One Bitcoin is $35,000 more expensive in Argentina than anywhere else. I mean, this is absolutely unbelievable. One of the exchanges, Boonpit, says you can buy one Bitcoin for whatever amount of this fiat currency, or $62,000. Guys, in Argentina right now, Bitcoin is at an all-time high, almost. I mean, all-time high was 69,000. So if this is not telling you what Bitcoin is and the power of Bitcoin and where people are fleeing when there is blood on the streets, this is proof Bitcoin is legit. This is proof it is the future. This is proof that Bitcoin is going to be far past $100,000. And believe me, even 200,000, 300,000, etc. I mean, this is crazy stuff. It is happening right in front of our eyes right now as we speak. And the same thing with the dollarization. Imagine if the dollar will be taken off as being the petrodollar and the global reserve currency. Because currencies, look, they're failing. 7% per day. I mean, of course, the dollar is much stronger than the fiat currency in Argentina, I understand. But everything is going according to the plan, and everything is playing out its own course. And the dollar, I think that there potentially could be something like this 10, 20 years down the road. I wouldn't be surprised. So imagine how much Bitcoin would be then. I would probably think beyond $1 million per Bitcoin. Crazy stuff, absolutely crazy stuff. $35,000 premium. Now, also, we have to understand here, we've seen this correction, which also supports the narrative of my long trade. So we've had some flush out of the leverage, number one. And number two, so who was selling here? And I can tell you who. As you can see right here, it was the total supply held by short-term holders. So short-term holders, as you can see right here, actually dumped. So it was the people who were trying to get into Bitcoin. Maybe they actually got into Bitcoin a bit earlier, and maybe they actually had some losses. So it came closer to 30K. So they wanted to take some profits and get the fuck out of something they don't understand how to trade. So, and that's why short-term holders actually sold off. And long-term holders and big whales, look, finally we're seeing from big whales that hold more than 10,000 Bitcoin. Look, blue, accumulation, and here from all these smaller ones, distribution. So weak hands in this move to the downside, and this move to the downside, weak hands have actually sold off into strong hands who are holding more than 10,000 Bitcoin. I mean, if this doesn't tell you anything, wake up, please, people, world, wake up. Look, Bitcoin supply held by long-term holders, it actually is going up. While the short-term holders, as I said, they are actually causing this sell-off, but the long-term holders and the whales are taking this. They're like, oh, these idiots want to sell us Bitcoin. Great, we'll buy it from them. So this is just absolutely beautiful, and this is what brings me to the chart, guys. So right now, just technically, as I have actually previously said, that we had this very important support at about 27,700, and we broke down below it. We consolidated for quite some time. We actually flushed out some of the leverage, but I was quite, convinced that probably we would go lower to like 26 and then 25, and then from 25 we would bounce off of it. So this is the reason how I was just building this trade bit by bit, and now it's pretty much, it just touched my zero loss point at 28,600. So, and I did not expect the First Republic to go under so quickly, and this is what has caused this up move. So for me, I'm just going to be keeping my long trade. Certainly if we're going to go lower at this point, I'm going to keep building it in the way how I've anticipated. But for now, we're standing at a very important resistance, which actually is what we want to break right now. And it is this beautiful wedge that we've had right here, and we're currently standing at its resistance. So this just, I mean, it's just perfect. It's just beautiful. So we really want to break above it, and if we do, then it's going to open the road back to 30K, I believe. So currently we're actually fighting it right now, and it looks like we really want to break it. So let's see what's going to happen. Again, it always going to depend on this and also this. And now, guys, let's move on to the giveaway of the AP, $30,000 AP. Let me just, I mean, look at how beautiful this thing is. And again, subscribe, join Bybit immediately if you want to, number one, taking the really good trades on an exchange that you can trust, that doesn't have any stupid FUD about it, claim all the bonuses and get the random entry into and a random chance to win a AP. So now let's move on to here. Let's take a look at the total number of 22931. So it's fair to 2931. Let's generate it. So 2701. Once I actually screwed up the numbers. 2701, 2701. And there it is. So if you, congratulations, if you are the owner of UID, Bybit UID 18443544, then you are the winner of this beautiful, stunning AP diver. I'm going to send it to you wherever you are in the world, as long as you send us an email at info@thomascrollo, and don't send us fake emails. We know whom this UID belongs to. And if you're going to send us an email within 5 hours claiming this AP, and you have at least $100 and you've been trading actively on Bybit, then you're the winner. We're going to be sending it to you. And if you're in Dubai, I'm going to come to you. We're going to go for a lunch. I'm going to slap it on your wrist yourself. So, guys, check out this quick tutorial as to how to trade Bitcoin with proper risk and money management. Even if you're an existing trader, you will still learn a lot as to how to trade Bitcoin properly. And as always, peace and love. Thomas Crollo, stay smart, stay rich, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.